Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. We are from group number 2 and 22B. This is our team. For first one, company background. IKEA was founded in 1943 by Ingenieur Kamprad in Sweden. It has grown into one of the largest furniture retailings in the world. Today, IKEA operates more than 416 stores in over 16 countries, including Malaysia. We chose IKEA because of its strong organization structure and people-first management approach. IKEA promotes teamwork, open communication, and flat organization structure, which are key topics to our organization behavior. The company also responds well to the current challenges such as diversity, sustainability, flexibility work. Since IKEA is widely studied, we are able to access relevant data to support our analysis.
Team formation into IKEA requires a matrix organizational structure where employees report both to functional departments such as design, logistics, and marketing, and the project-based team. This dual reporting framework enhances flexibility, fosters expertise sharing, and encourages innovation across the company. For instance, a cross-functional team consisting of experts from IKEA of Sweden, IKEA Supplier AG, and IKEA Communications successfully reduced wholesale prices by 10 to 50%, reflecting how the structure devises impactful collaboration. Most influential role is the CEO. John Abrahamson brings leads into IKEA Holding, overseeing design, supply, communications, and franchise. His role integrates operations and defines strategic direction. His leadership draws power from three key sources. First, as CEO, he wields legitimate power through formal authority to allocate resources and state strategy. Second, he exercises expert power grounded in comprehensive knowledge of IKEA's global operation and sustainability initiative. Third, he commands reference power with his integrity and adherence to IKEA's core values, such as simplicity, respect, and togetherness.
Global furniture company. IKEA's culture is deeply rooted in Scandinavian values such as simplicity, openness, social responsibility, and togetherness. One of the most unique aspects of their culture is that leaders are encouraged to work closely with employees, avoiding unnecessary bureaucracy and status differences. This creates a more open, friendly, and efficient working environment. Diversity and inclusion are also core elements of the culture, where equal opportunities are given regardless of race, religion, or gender. Furthermore, IKEA is committed to environmental sustainability, using eco-friendly materials and reducing waste throughout their operations. However, like many large international companies, IKEA also faces several conflicts. The first involved employee welfare, especially in countries like the United States and India, where some workers have complained about high pressure and insufficient benefits. IKEA responded by introducing flexible working hours, better health benefits, and stronger communication with employee unions. The second conflict concerned environmental and supply chain issues, with some suppliers accused of illegal logging. IKEA addressed this by cutting ties with non-compliant suppliers and increasing supply chain audits. Lastly, IKEA deals with cultural and communication challenges through its diverse international workforce. To solve this, the company implements cross-cultural training and diversity awareness programs to promote understanding and teamwork. Therefore, IKEA has successfully built a positive, inclusive, and responsible workplace culture and has shown the ability to resolve conflict effectively and ethically.
Today, I would like to present about the topic of organizational communication at IKEA. In the communication channel they use, the digital tools applied as well as the effectiveness challenges. Communication is the most fundamental and essential part of every organization. It acts as the backbone for all operation and decision-making processes. Through effective communication, knowledge, ideas, and interaction can be shared clearly between employees, manager, and department. At IKEA, communication is not only about passing information but also about ensuring alignment between the company goal and employee action. It helps foster teamwork, resolve conflict, improve productivity, and boost employee morale. In order to ensure smooth operation, IKEA uses a variety of formal and informal communication channels. Formal communication include email, digital newsletters, memos, training manuals, virtual meeting, and the company intranet known as IKEA Insight. These channels are mostly used for official announcement, policy update, and operational instruction. On the other hand, informal communication takes place during casual conversation, staff luncheon, team building activities, and even through WhatsApp group or team chat board. Communication is important because it fosters relationship, strengthens team spirit, and allows for the unfiltered feedback from employees to management. It creates a sense of belonging and inclusivity in the workplace. In today's fast-paced business world, technology plays an important role in enhancing communication efficiency. IKEA has successfully adopted various digital tools and platforms such as Microsoft Teams, Zoom, and Yammer to facilitate real-time messaging, file sharing, and virtual meeting. This is several challenges. One of the main issues is the language barrier. Since English is the primary language for formal communication, some local employees in Malaysia who are not fluent in English might struggle to fully understand certain technical terms or important updates. Despite these challenges, IKEA continues to work on improving its communication processes through training and feedback initiative to ensure every employee feels heard, valued, and supported. Good communication at IKEA has a direct positive impact on employee engagement, customer satisfaction, and overall operational performance.
I'll explain about organizational processes. IKEA, these processes revolve around three main elements: strategy, structure, and system. Under strategy, IKEA applies corporate business and functional strategy. Globally, IKEA expands through franchising, diversifies into home service, and is committed to sustainability. At the business level, it competes with cost leadership, unique product design, and adapts to local markets. Functionally, IKEA uses flat pack design, efficient logistics, and eco-friendly practices to support operation. Structurally, IKEA uses a matrix structure, combining function and product division. This is supported by a unique franchise model, allowing rapid growth with lower risk. Decentralization gives local managers flexibility to adapt to local demands. IKEA also operates as an open system, constantly interacting with customers, suppliers, and governments worldwide. This helps IKEA respond quickly to market changes and innovate based on customer feedback and environmental needs. While this system boasts efficiency and sustainability, it also brings challenges like managing complex global operations and adapting quickly to change.
I'm going to talk about how IKEA changed the way it works by using a remote and hybrid works model and how it affected both the company and the customer. Many IKEA jobs like customer service, design help, and office tasks are now done from home. The company also gives staff more flexible hours and use online tools for team communication. Even a new staff will train fully online. One good example is IKEA Digital Design Service. Employee helps a customer design their homes without going to store. This saves time, money, and give more freedom to the both staff and the customer. But working from home also brings challenges. It's harder to keep a company value like a teamwork and simplicity when people not meet in person. Some workers feel unhappy with the freedom, but others feel lonely and less connected. That's why managers now needs to support their team in new ways of making sure everyone feels included and supported. China was also affected customer. More people wanted to create home office. IKEA responded by creating a new initiative like a mid-zone series with a grace working at home. To improve our service, IKEA also started a remote customer meeting point. These are online support center where the staff help the customer from a distance. In short, IKEA shift to remote and hybrid work support of many chains that were challenged by IKEA use a smart tools and good planning to support workers and meet the customer needs. Next, a talent shortage and a great resignation at IKEA. Like many companies, IKEA find it harder to hire and keep a worker. Many people are quit their job because they feel burnt out and want better work-life balance or looking at more meaningful works. At IKEA, this has been a big challenge, especially in areas like warehouse, logistics, and customer service. There's also strong competition for digital and tech workers as IKEA continue to grow in the online service. To respond, IKEA highlights its value like equality, fairness, and sustainability. The company offers a flexible working hours, fair wages, and a training program to help employees grow and take on a new roles. But keeping a staff is still a challenge today. Workers want a more than steady jobs. They want personal growth and purpose and support. They want a personal growth, purpose, and support. That's why IKEA is working hard to build a culture of a trust where employees feel heard and includes they use the survey and support group to check on how employees are doing and what they need. The impact of the Great Resignation was serious. In 2022, many IKEA employees left, especially in entry-level roles. This has caused a staff shortage, which led to slower service and unhappy customers. The workers who stayed had take on more work with increased stress and a lower performance. IKEA also has to spend more money on hiring and training a new staff, which raise costs and performance factors in the business.
Firstly, in improving teams collaboration, IKEA is encouraged to conduct practical workshops such as cross-functional problem-solving challenges and role swap day, where employees temporarily switch roles with colleagues from other departments. These activities can increase empathy, break down silos, and promote cross-functional teamwork. In addition, IKEA can introduce a Team of the Month recognition program to reward outstanding teamwork. Secondly, to strengthen organizational culture, IKEA should implement continuous value-based campaign focusing on one core value each month, such as humbleness or team spirit. This can be supported by posters, quizzes, and real employee success stories. Managers should act as cultural ambassadors by reinforcing these messages in daily meetings. Furthermore, a culture body program is recommended where each new employee is paired with a mentor during their first 3 months to help them adapt and build confidence with the company culture.
IKEA is a company that clearly enlarged its mission and vision within the operation. The CEO, John Abrahams Ring, played an important role by using a ligament, aspirate, and repower power to guide the company. IKEA also encouraged openness, teamwork, and diversity while it managed internal conflict with care. In terms of communication, the company combined formal and informal method. This, supported by digital tools we use like a Microsoft Teams and MySchedule. However, challenges such as language barrier and access issues still exist. Lastly, IKEA is currently facing several organizations issues including hybrid work transition, talent shortage, technology challenge, and suitable demand. Despite these challenges, IKEA continues to adapt while staying true to its core value. This ability to evolve while holding on to what matters is the most IKEA a strong, successful, and a golden brand. Thank you.